What's going on? What's going on? Hey man, it's your little boy, man. It's the best day of my life, man. Tomorrow's not promised. Go on and do your little dance while they still playing your song. So today is Sunday. Friday, I had the opportunity to walk inside the gates of Macon State Prison. Macon State Prison right now is one of the most violent institutions or facilities in the state of Georgia. There are countless unalivings, um, a lot of drug overdoses, um, a lot of lost hope. I have done a report on Macon State Prison on my other page, Best Day of My Life. On this page, man, I have to change my story up just a little bit. Not change it per se, but I need to definitely make an addition to it. I say that because I had an opportunity to meet the warden. And I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to get in no trouble. We took pictures and everything with this guy, man. Very down to earth. And if you know me, bro, I be getting folks to business, man. But I hadn't posted in the last couple of days, man, because it's caused me to to try to think about things from a different perspective. One, I make a lot of assumptions. When I say I make a lot of assumptions, bro, I see people being stabbed up. I see people tied up, and I immediately want to place blame somewhere. And blame needs to be placed somewhere. But what I'm telling you from my experience as a person who was previously incarcerated, as an individual who have met politicians and interact with people, been fucked over by people, been I ain't gonna say taken advantage of, but I have people who have attempted to. Man, listen, I talked to a brother who cared about human beings. I talked to a human that cared about how humans were treated. I talked to a warden that actually, bro, when he interacted with these individuals, bro, he called them men. He didn't call them inmates. Now, I don't know what go on when I ain't there or when we ain't there when ain't nobody watching, but he struck me as a pretty sincere individual, man. He pointed out some things, some of the things I'm not gonna touch on because I don't want to alter that relationship. But a lot of times people can only do what they are allowed to do. And sometimes the little things that they do, they gotta fight tooth and nail in order to get those things done. I saw when I'm speaking to these brothers, mind you, we're in the gymnasium, so it's nothing but lifers that are here. And so I saw, let me say why it is so weird to talk about it, because when I go into a classroom, bro, of kids, whether it be middle school, it's strange because, you know, these kids got to get the giggles out. High school is cool because they're growing up and they're starting to see their future. And then I deal with at-risk individuals. I ain't gonna say at-risk, I'm gonna say empowered. Lil B told me to stop saying at-risk. And it's relatively easy for me to deal with them because I understand where they are. Y'all really like little baby assholes, and I am not too far removed, little baby asshole. So I understand how, and there's no disrespect to that population. I'm just saying I used to be y'all. And then when I go inside the juveniles, you have situations where some of those guys are not going home anytime soon. Some of those guys ain't never going home. Some of them gonna be home next week. So I cater my conversation to whatever their predicament is to one degree or another. But going inside the prison talking to lifers was different. It was different because, man, some of these brothers ain't never getting out. Some of these brothers gonna die in there. Some of these individuals, man, when I saw my people, man, damn. When I saw my people, bro, I hadn't seen in 20 years. Man, he just, damn. That spunk was gone. That spunk was gone. A lot of these brothers old, man. A lot of them in their 60s, 50s, 60s, 40s. And I don't know how much time they got. I didn't ask. I don't ask what the crime is. I don't ask none of that. But when I'm in there, the warden had to fight for them to get church service in Juma. But he's short, man. He trying. Now, one of the things that I did do, bro, is I tried to inspire hope. I tried to inspire hope by way of, I told them what I had done. I told them, you know, some of the trials and tribulations that I had to get over, and how I survived, and how I ate off of my experience. I said, hey, man, the United States got the highest prison population in the world, man. People are fascinated with crime and order, law and order, my bad. Law and order, crime, breaking the law, your perspective. It's something that will never end. So within that, bro, I'm just looking at some of them guys, because when they was talking to me, they was just like, man, what's going on, man? We ain't getting no help. Them folks won't helping them, bro. And I'm just trying to figure it out. Man, it's fucking with me, because I just had a conversation with an ex-officer who was an officer at Telfair. And he was like, man, I want to bring some awareness to what's going on behind the walls. And his idea was, man, let's do an exhibition fight. Let's have ex-officer against ex-inmate. And so I called some people. I want to hear back from them. But it seems like, bro, don't nobody really give a damn. It seems like once you break the law in the state of Georgia, or in the South, or maybe in these United States, man, it's easy to write your ass off, man. And I think I spend a lot of time focused in on trying to stop people from going. Thus, this page, stay out of prison. But the truth of the matter is, man, it's humans in there, man, that, bro, I don't want to see them die in there, bro. I want to do everything I possibly can to help them get up out that shit. I mean, like I say, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know if, is it just time? Is it, when I say just, like, is your sentence, are their sentences just? Did they do something so horrific that, they could have avoided, or they barely avoided the death penalty, and now they supposed to sit in there, right? I synced it, bro. I synced a jubilant individual, bro. And then I was able to flash back in 20 years later. And then I saw the before and after, man. The before and after, that shit is painful. It's painful because death is certain, and death is, it's over with. But when you go in there, man, and you seen a person who used to be hopeful, and they not hopeful no more, bro, it changes things. I've been thrown off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been thrown off the last couple of days, man, because I just been like, damn, what the fuck do I tell these people, bro? What you tell a person who got 2 life sentences who ain't never coming home? What the fuck do you tell them? So, never at a loss of words, Butler. What I did was, I said, man, listen to me. I said, communication is always gonna be key. I said, laws change. I said, I'm saying that, bro, like, damn, man, it's, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Sometimes it's like you see somebody about to walk off the cliff, and it's a long walk, and you just gotta try to convince them to keep their head up as they taking this long walk off the cliff. And the condition should be, damn, bro. Hey, man, stay out of prison, bro. Stay the fuck out of prison, man. That shit a kill. That shit kills, man. Prison kills you, man. It kills you, man. It kills you. Some of these brothers that aged out. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting off track, man. Some of these brothers that aged out, man. Man, I talked to a dude, man. The dude at the front gate, man. When we asked him how long he had been locked up, man, the man been locked up 50 years. The dude that I was not locked up with him, so. But the guy who's at the front gate, man, at Macon State Prison, short, dark-skinned guy, man, it damn near remind me of the movie with Eddie Murphy and Mark Lawrence, Life. And you know how they do the little time thing, and they just kill. Man, that thing had, I stayed in bed all day yesterday, not moping, but moping, bro, because I was just like, damn, man. Like, how can you help? Like, what can be done? I'm open for a solution, man. Get in the comment section, bro. I don't know how I can help, man, but I want to help. I really want to help. I really want to help, but I'm smart enough to know I ain't smart enough. So I'm open for solutions, and I'm a better Scottie Pippen than I am Michael Jordan, man. Maybe somebody got a program that's helping them, and I can just assist, man. I don't know, but I seen us be able to bring them hope, but I also seen, like, I'm looking at them. Damn, I'm looking at a person, and it's like they half dead, bro. Like, they half dead. Wish to one degree you can go in there and spread some laughter. I wish I knew some jokes. Make them brothers laugh, man. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So what I'm going to do is this. Bro, I told them, write books, man. Write. Your life is entertainment, man. You have an imagination, man. People still read books. They went to talking about AI and all this, man. AI just, it is what it is. But we still write. Writers are still marketable. And nobody knows your experience like you. You've seen some of the darkest shit in the world, man. So that's what I did, bro. I wrote my first book. This is it right here. So this is Shouting. This is a book I wrote while I was at Alto. That cover look, the back, or the cover is gone. But the back picture look weird because I'm holding the camera, remote control, in my hand. This was back in, I came home in 06. This had to be in 07 when I had my first apartment. And I still got that polo shirt. So after this upload, I'm going to read chapter 1. And I'm just going to go through my chapters, man. And I'm just going to go back to what built me up initially, man. I'm going to go back to what started all this talking people head off. And it's Shouted by Dana Butler, man. So, man, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. I apologize for venturing off, man. But when I'm talking, I can see Phil, I can see forward, where I can see these people, I can see these men, I can see these brothers. I recognize the white guy who was sitting in the back. And I'm just like, damn. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how I can help. I wish I could help. And then it's just like, if I wish I could free you, but then shit, who knows if you even ready to be free? I have to take all that into consideration, man. It's had me in limbo. Man. So let me know what y'all think, man. Get in the comment section. And we'll go from there, man. I'm out.